feel like flying, like finally breathing free. But every time you held me, something weighed on me. Your arms were warm around me. Your words were sweet and steady. But even in the quiet, my heart stayed heavy. I try to call it overthinking, try to blame the past. Told myself real love isn't always built to last. But peace shouldn't feel like pressure, or comfort feel unsure. And I kept asking my reflection, what are you fighting for? My heart stayed heavy, even when you said my name, even when you promised nothing here would change. I smiled like I believed it, like everything was ready. But deep beneath the surface, my heart stayed heavy. You'd pull me close in public, like I was all you saw. But in the dark between us, there was a silent flaw. You called it just a rough patch, said I worried way too much. But love shouldn't leave you trembling at the thought of losing touch. I kept carrying your distance, like it was mine to fix. Holding on to moments while you loosen your grip. I was trying to feel chosen, you were trying to feel free. And somewhere in that difference, you started losing me. My heart stayed heavy through every restless night, through every almost forever that never felt quite right. I tried to make it lighter, tried to stay steady, but love shouldn't feel like this. My heart stayed heavy. I miss the girl who trusted without that quiet ache, who didn't read between the lines of every move you'd make. I thought love meant enduring the weight of someone's fear, but love should feel like shelter, not like disappearing here. You said just give it time, but time just made it clear. If it's real, it feels like peace, not living in a fear. My heart stayed heavy, but I'm setting it down. I won't keep holding what keeps pulling me down. I deserve a love would make me whole. But love that makes you question takes a quiet toll. I gave you all my courage, every fragile part, but I won't ignore the weight inside my heart. I used to walk a steady line, heart guarded, head up high. Never let nobody shake me, never let myself rely. Then you came in like a tremor, soft voice, reckless touch, and I let your gravity start pulling me too much. I moved my world to fit your frame, didn't notice I was changing shape. I lost my balance in love, started leaning too far, put all my weight on your shoulders, forgot who I was. I was spinning in circles, trying to make you stay. Every time you pulled away, I blame myself for the sway. I gave you all my center, you gave me a shove. Somewhere between holding on, I lost my balance in love. I checked your mood like weather, let it decide my day. If you were warm, I felt okay. If you were cold, I'd shake. I silenced my own instincts to keep the peace with you. Started walking on a wire with nothing solid to hold on to. I mistook chaos for desire and confusion for fire. I lost my balance in love, forgot how to stand alone. Turn your affection into air I needed just to breathe at home. I overgave, overthought, overstayed in doubt, while you kept one foot halfway, already stepping out. I was bending over backwards just because I didn't wanna fall, but I lost my balance in love. Love shouldn't feel like dizziness or fighting for your ground. It shouldn't steal your steady heart and spin it upside down. I don't want a love that makes me lose my feet. I want something solid that stands steady with me. I miss the girl who trusted her own rhythm and her pace, who didn't need permission to take up space. I lost my balance in love, but I'm learning how to stand, picking up the pieces you let slip from my hands. I won't trade my setup for a love unsure. I won't lean so hard on something insecure. Next time I fall, it won't cost who I was. I'll love without losing my balance in love. If love can't hold me steady, then it's not enough. I won't lose myself again just to call it love. over you. I saw the warning lightning, but I still ran through. You said you needed shelter, said you were torn and worn. So I stood beside your chaos and held you through the storm. I thought if I stayed steady, if I kept you warm, the rain would turn to sunlight and the hurting would be gone. I loved you through the storm, through every crash and wave, through nights you shut me out, and mornings you wouldn't stay. I loved you through the storm. I learned the shape of thunder in the silence of your mood. Walked on fragile ground, afraid of saying truth. You'd pull me in so tightly, then push me to the cold. I kept calling it a season, but it never seemed to fold. I kept saying love is patient, love will hold the line, but patience shouldn't feel like losing peace of mind. I loved you through the storm, while you were standing still. Nothing but my will. I thought my arms could anchor what you couldn't control. I loved you through the storm, but it flooded my soul. Love shouldn't feel like drowning in someone else's rain. Shouldn't feel like lightning striking you with pain. If I was your safe harbor, why'd you sail away? Why'd you let me weather what you wouldn't face? Soft rain down, I'm drying out my heart from every tear I poured, realizing I can't save what you won't fight for. heart could break, but I still chose your heartbeat. With every breath I take, I didn't love you halfway, didn't hold a single thread. I gave you all my courage, where my doubts once lived. They told me I was reckless to love you like I did, but I've never been afraid of feeling what I feel. I loved you with no regret, with no guard around my heart, no safety net beneath me, right from the start. Even if it hurt me, I wouldn't take it back. I loved you with no regret, and I'm proud of that. I stayed when it was heavy, when the light grew thin. I believed in us, even when you didn't. I held you in the chaos, in every storm you met. If loving you was fearless, then I have no regret. Maybe I was too honest, maybe I gave too much, but I'd rather be remembered for a real kind of love. I loved you with no regret, through every rise and fall, through every silent moment when you built your walls. I didn't play with feelings, didn't place a bet. I loved you with no regret. You may have walked away with less than what I gave, but I can stand here knowing I was brave. I didn't fake a single word, didn't pretend to care. If loving deeply is a flaw, then I'll always wear it bare. Soft break gathering my pieces from the love we left, but I won't erase the way my heart loved best. I loved you with no regret, and I won't change a thing. Every tear, every lesson, every wound that made me sing. You may not have stayed, but I'll never forget. I loved you with no regret, and I loved you with that, and I'll love like that again, yeah. One day, someone will meet me and understand what they get. I loved you with no regret, and that's my only sunset. I remember how you held me like the world was ours to keep. You painted all our future in promises too deep. I traced your name in daylight, wore your heart around my throat. Every forever you whispered was a lie I tried to hold. I told myself love was patient, I told myself love was kind, but every tear I swallowed was leaving pieces behind. I stayed until I broke, until my heart gave up on hope. I kept bending like a willow in the storm while you let me drown slow. I stayed when I should have walked away, stayed when all the colors turned to gray. Gave you every part of me to hold, but you let me go. Yeah, I stayed until I broke. You said I was your safe place, but you were my deepest wound. I learned to speak in silence just to keep from losing you. I wore a smile like armor, played strong when I was weak, built a home inside your chaos while you were drifting free. I kept lighting up the darkness while you were killing the flame. I was losing who I used to be, just trying to make you stay. I stayed until I broke, until my heart gave up on hope. I kept bending like a willow in the storm while you let me drown slow. I stayed when I should have walked away, stayed when you forgot my name. Gave you every part of me to hold, but you let me go. Yeah, I stayed until I broke. Love shouldn't feel like bleeding, shouldn't feel like begging on your knees. I was dying just to keep us breathing. You were fine watching me leave in pieces, in pieces. Now I'm sweeping up the shattered, learning how to stand alone. You were never what I needed, but I made you my home. I stayed until I broke, until there was nothing left to hold. I kept fighting for a battle you already let go. I stayed past every warning sign, ignored the truth 1,000 times. Gave you every part of me to hold, and you let me go. Oh, I stayed, I gave you my soul. I stayed until I broke. Now the girl you used to lean on is finally letting go. I stayed until I broke, but now I know, no. child. The parts I used to hide, the cracks beneath the surface, the tears I cried at night. I told you all my secrets, every fear I was scared of. I never thought you'd be the one I'd have to heal from. I placed my heart so gently in the palm of your hand. You said you're safe here always, and I believed you then. I trusted you with love, with the deepest part of me, with the pieces no one else was ever meant to see. I gave you every promise, every dream I was thinking of. I trusted you with love, and that was enough. You knew where I was weakest, knew how to pull me close. You knew how much I feared becoming just a ghost. But somewhere in the comfort of knowing I would stay, you start protecting what I gave and let it slip away. I would have fought forever if you just held on, but you grew distant slowly, like you were already gone. I trusted you with love, with my unguarded heart. You had my full surrender right from the start. I never built a wall, I never pushed you off. I trusted you with love, and you let it drop. Love shouldn't feel like walking across a wire alone. Shouldn't feel like giving your heart to someone cold. If I had known the ending, I might have run away, but I believed you're always more than your yesterday. Now I'm gathering my courage from the floor where it fell, learning how to trust myself after loving you so well. I trusted you with love, still strong enough. I trusted you with love, and that was real love. One day someone will hold it like it's worth the cost. I trusted you with love, even when I lost. You held my face in your hands, said I'm not going anywhere. Spoke about a lifetime like we were already there. I wrapped my heart around it like it was set in stone. Never thought I'd have to learn how to stand alone. You said love was a promise, said love was a vow. But promises feel different looking at you now. If you say forever, you have to choose it every day. Through the tired and the broken, through the wanting to walk away, I was choosing you in every storm, no matter what we'd weather. I didn't just say forever, I chose forever. I stayed when it got heavy, when the magic faded thin, when the silence felt louder than the love we were in. I kept reaching for your hand, even when you'd let it fall. You said you loved me still, but you didn't fight at all. Love isn't just a feeling that disappears with doubt. It's standing in the doorway when the easy way is out. If you say forever, you have to mean the flight. You have to mean the mornings after sleepless nights. I was building us a lifetime. You were looking for the exit. I didn't just say forever, I meant it. Maybe forever scared you, maybe it felt too long. We don't say it like a fairy tale if you know it won't be strong. I would have faced the hard days with my heart wide open, but you let go of forever like it was just a moment. Now I'm learning love is more than words that sound so sweet. hear that word, I'll look for proof, not pleasure, because forever isn't spoken, it's chosen together. I was building us a future, brick by fragile brick, while you were standing in the doorway, halfway out of it. I was writing forever in every plan I made. You were already erasing the promises you gave. I kept calling it devotion. You were calling it too much. You let me love alone, like I was the only heart still fighting for a fire that was falling apart. I was reaching for your hand, you weren't reaching back. I was holding on to us while you were cutting slack. You let me love alone. Now I'm learning to let go. I memorized your silence like it had something to say. Turned your distance into hope that you'd come back someday. I defended all your coldness like it was just a phase. But love can't stay alive when only one heart stays. I thought if I just loved you more, you'd finally feel it too. You let me love alone through every sleepless night, through every tear I cried, trying to make it right. I gave you all my strength till I had nothing left to give. You watched me slowly breaking and called it how we live. You let me love alone while you were already gone. Love isn't meant to echo in an empty room. It isn't meant to beg for someone to choose. I was pouring out my heart like it was made of gold, but you can't warm two souls when one of them is cold. You let me love alone, like my heart was just a game, like forever was a word you didn't mean to say. I was drowning in your silence, you were standing on the shore. I kept giving you my everything, you kept wanting less and more. You let me love alone, but I won't love like that anymore. I won't be the only one in love again. didn't break in a moment, didn't shatter in two. It faded like a whisper between me and you. We still said I love you, but it felt rehearsed, like we were holding on to the ghost of what we were. I felt it in the silence, in the space between our hands. We were standing close together, but no longer where we stand. I watched our love die slowly right before my eyes, not in screams or fire, but in quiet goodbyes. We kept pretending nothing's wrong while something slipped away. I watched our love die slowly, day by day. We stopped having long talks, started sleeping back to back. Your touch felt unfamiliar, like something we both lacked. I tried to spark the feeling, try to bring it back, but you can't relight a candle when the wick has turned to black. I kept holding on to memories like they could make it breathe, but love needs two hearts fighting, not one heart on its knees. I watched our love die slowly in the way you turn away, in every almost kiss that never found its way. We were drifting like strangers in a house we used to know. I watched our love die slowly and couldn't let it go. Love shouldn't feel this fragile, shouldn't fade without a fight, shouldn't turn to shadows in the middle of the night. If you felt it slipping too, why didn't you say my name? Why did I have to lose you in a slow and silent flame? Now I'm walking through the ashes of something once alive, trying to understand how love survives or dies. I watched our love die slowly, but I'm still standing here, learning how to let it rest, learning not to fear. If love can fade so quietly, then it was never strong. I watched our love die slowly. Now I'm moving on. It didn't break in a moment, it didn't scream or cry. I watched our love die slowly, and so did I. You said you weren't ready, but you didn't let me go. Kept me in the in-between, where half loves always grow. You held my hand in shadows, but hid me in the light. I was yours behind the curtains, never yours in real life. I memorized your maybes, hung on every Sunday you'd say. Built my world around your silence, while you kept me miles away. I loved you and waiting in the space you never filled. On the nights you said you missed me, but never showed you will. I gave you all my patience, like time would make you stay. I was yours without a promise, you were free to walk away. I loved you and waiting, while you were hesitating. You'd call me when you're lonely, like I was your safe place. But when the morning found you, you couldn't meet my face. I learned to read your distance, like cracks across a wall. Every time I reached for something real, you'd give me nothing at all. I kept watering a garden that you refused to grow. Held my breath for forever, while you told me I don't know. I loved you and waiting in the pause between your words, in the quiet conversations where my heart was never heard. I gave you all my patience, like love could make you brave, but I was just your almost. You were never mine to save. I loved you and waiting, while you kept me breaking. Love shouldn't feel like standing still, like begging for a sign. I was giving you my whole heart, you were buying yourself time. And every tear I cried for you, you never even saw. I was fighting for a future you didn't want at all. Now I'm packing up the memories you left on empty shelves. I was losing who I was, trying to be someone else. I loved you and waiting, but I'm done with waiting now. I won't live inside your maybe, or your half-hearted vows. I gave you all my patience, but you never chose to stay. So I'm choosing me this time, and I'm walking away. I loved you and waiting, but I won't wait another day. You look for me in silence, in the space I used to stay, but I won't be there waiting. I loved you that way. Every fear, every fragile thought, you knew them all too. I gave you every sunrise, every prayer at night. Built my world around your smile, like it was my only life. I never loved in fractions, never played it safe. If I said I was forever, I meant it all the way. I loved you with all I had, with every breath in me, every hope, every dream of what we'd be. I gave you all my strength and all my broken parts. I loved you with all I had, and you still broke my heart. I stayed when it got heavy, when the silence filled the room. I tried to hold us steady while you drifted into gloom. I told myself love's patient, love will find a way. But love shouldn't feel like one heart has to stay. I kept choosing you daily through every high and low. Never thought the one I chose would be the one to go. I loved you with all I had, no walls, no in between, no backup plan, no safety net, just you and me. I poured myself into us like it would be enough. I loved you with all I had, but love wasn't enough. Maybe I should have guarded a little piece of me. Maybe I shouldn't have given so recklessly, but I won't regret the way my heart showed up for you. I'd rather love completely than half-hearted and untrue. Now I'm gathering the pieces you left on the floor, trying to remember what I'm fighting for. I loved you with all I had, and I won't be ashamed for loving without limits or playing any games. You may have walked away, but I know in my heart I loved you with all I had, right from the start. One day someone will meet me and love me just as glad. I loved you with all I had, and that's something you never had. You stand at the edge of me, like I'm fire in your hands, close enough to feel the heat, but never close to stand. You trace the lines around my heart, like you're scared of what you'll find. You say you want forever, but you leave your heart behind. You kiss me like you mean it, keep pulling back. Every time I move closer, you stay back. You stay back when I'm falling for you, when I'm ready to give all the love I can do. You stay back like I'm too much to hold, like my heart's too warm for your hands too cold. I'm here in the open, ready to unpack, but every time I love you, you stay back. You say you've been hurt before, like that explains the wall. But I'm not the one who broke you, I'm the one who catch your fall. I try to show you patience, try to prove I won't run, but I can't keep chasing when you refuse to come. You say you need time, say you're scared to try, but love won't wait forever for someone half alive. I'm tired of the distance, tired of the lack. Every time I say come closer, you stay back. You stay back when I'm giving my heart, when I'm willing to risk every vulnerable part. You stay back like loving me's a trap, like if you step too forward you won't find your way back. But I can't keep holding all this love intact when every time I reach for you, you stay back. I don't need perfect, I don't need fast, I just need someone who won't treat love like the past. I'm not asking for promises carved in stone, just someone brave enough to call this home. If you don't step forward, if you don't choose me, I'll have to walk away from my own peace. You stay back, but I won't anymore. I won't keep standing at a half-open door. If you can't meet me, if you can't love like heard the doubt between your words, but begged my heart to stay. You stopped reaching for my hand, stopped saying my name the same. I felt the shift beneath my feet, but I stayed anyway. I told myself love takes work, even when it hurts. I stayed when I shouldn't, held on when I knew there's something in your heart wasn't fighting for us two. I kept calling it a phase, kept giving you more time, while losing pieces of myself, trying to make you mine. I ignored the truth like I misunderstood. I stayed when I shouldn't, but I loved like I should. You'd say you needed space to think, but space became your home. And I was standing in the doorway, feeling so alone. I memorized your silence, learned the weight of I don't know. You were halfway out already, I just wouldn't let you go. I was scared of what would break if I finally walked away. I stayed when I shouldn't, through every sleepless night, through every almost conversation that ended in a fight. I kept defending promises you didn't even try. I kept choosing hope while watching us die. I thought if I loved you louder, you would understand. I stayed when I shouldn't, and lost who I am. Maybe leaving felt like failure, maybe staying felt like strength, but love shouldn't feel like holding your own weight. I was loyal to a memory, not the truth in front of me. And I confused my patience with what love's supposed to be. Soft break that love in you. I regret ignoring signs I was fighting for forever. You were just passing time. I stayed when I shouldn't, till my heart had nothing left, till loving you felt heavier. With every single breath I gave you all my softness, all the faith I could. I stayed past the breaking point. You said love isn't easy, said it bends before it breaks. So I kept bending quietly for every chance you take. I held you through your silence, through every shifting mood, convincing myself the distance was something love could soothe. You used to say forever, like it was carved in stone, but forever started fading when I felt alone. I thought if I stay patient, if I stay strong and brave, you'd finally see the woman who was begging you to stay. I would stay through pain, through the tears and through the doubt, through the nights you turned away and shut your feelings out. I would stay through pain if it meant you do the same. But love can't be one-sided and still carry our name. I swallowed every heartbreak, turned my fear into a smile, told myself this hurting would be worth it after a while. You called it just a rough patch, said I worried way too much, but love shouldn't leave you trembling at the thought of losing touch. I kept holding on to hope like it was my only game, but hope feels heavy when it's soaked in pain. I was fighting for connection, you were fighting to be free, and somewhere in that struggle you stopped choosing me. Cracks in what we built, and every sleepless night I would stay through pain if it meant we'd still remain. But I can't keep standing in a storm you won't brave. Love isn't just the sunshine, it's the weather storms. It's staying when it's hardest, keeping each other warm. I would have stayed through anything if you had reached for me, but I can't keep drowning in what we used to be. I thought pain meant passion, thought tears meant it was deep, but deep shouldn't mean I'm the only one who keeps. I would stay through pain, but not alone again. Now when I'm the only heart trying to defend, I deserve a love that stands when the skies turn gray. Someone who stays through pain. The stayed forever if you had stayed the same. But love shouldn't feel like endless pain. We used to talk about forever like it had your name in mind. Picking out a little house, counting stars and time. You'd say, just wait, we'll get there, with your fingers laced in mine. Now all those future memories are ghosts I leave behind. I wasn't just loving who you were, I was loving who we'd be. You took my tomorrow when you walked away. All the plans we made faded into yesterday. You didn't just break my heart, you broke the life I saw. Now I'm standing in the ruins of what we almost were. I can survive the sorrow, I can learn to let go. But you didn't just leave me, you took my tomorrow. There's a list inside my phone of places we would go. A wedding song I saved that you'll never know. I pictured you in every dream, every year ahead. Now I'm rewriting everything with empty space instead. I built my world around your name. Now nothing feels the same. You took my tomorrow with one quiet goodbye, with a simple "we'll be fine," and avoiding my eyes. You didn't see the future shatter at my feet. You just closed the door and left me incomplete. I can carry this heartbreak, I can heal the hollow, but you didn't just leave me, you took my tomorrow. Did you ever think about the birthdays we won't share? The way I saw you standing with forever in your stare. I wasn't loving casually, I gave you every dream. Now I'm waking up alone from what was never meant to be. It's not just losing you, it's losing who we'd become. It's grieving a whole lifetime that never even begun. You took my tomorrow, all the one-day plans, the little whispered promises, the rings, the holding hands. didn't just end a chapter, you closed the whole book down. Now I'm picking up the pages scattered on the ground. I'll find a new tomorrow somehow, I know. But for a while it hurts to know you took my tomorrow. One day I'll dream again without your shadow. But tonight I'm still missing the tomorrow you took. I never raised my voice at you, even when you gave me reasons to. I held my tears behind closed doors so you wouldn't feel the storm. I traced your name in quiet ways, wrote it in my prayers for days. You said I felt just like a home, but homes don't cry alone. I gave you patience, I gave you time. You gave me distance and blurred out lines. I was the girl who loved soft while you loved hard and careless. I spoke in whispers of forever, you spoke in maybe and let's just. I held your heart like fragile glass, you held mine like it wouldn't crack. Tell me what kind of love is that when I'm the only one who felt all of it. I was the girl who loved soft and you were the one who didn't. You said I needed thicker skin, that love's not built on innocence. But I don't think that being kind should cost me all my confidence. I memorized your favorite song, pretending nothing felt too wrong, while you were drifting further out and I was drowning in my doubt. I called it loyalty, you called it weak. I stayed through silence you couldn't keep. I was the girl who loved soft while you loved loud and reckless. I wrapped my arms around your scars, you wrapped your pride around your selfish. I've been so we would never break. You pushed until my heart gave way. Tell me, why did I have to change just to be enough for you to stay? I was the girl who loved soft and you were the storm I trusted. Maybe my heart was too gentle for hands that only knew control. Maybe my love was too simple for someone scared of having a soul. You said the world would eat me alive if I kept loving like I do, but I'd rather break 1,000 times than turn into someone like you. So I won't apologize for loving pure, for giving all, for it's the strongest part of my life. You lost the kind of love that only comes once if you're lucky. A heart that held you carefully, even when you broke me ugly. So when you're missing something warm in a world that feels too rough, remember, you once had the girl who loved soft, and that was more than enough. I loved you gently, and I'd do it all the same. Chose your words like glass, careful how they'd fall. Said it's not that I don't love you, it's not enough at all. You held my shaking hands like you were doing me a favor. Soft goodbyes, soft eyes, soft enough to break her. You said you deserve better, like that would set me free. But better doesn't matter when all I want is you and me. You let me down gently, but it still hit hard, like a feather on a bruise, like a crack across my heart. You didn't raise your voice, you didn't slam the door. You let me down gently, but I'm shattered on the floor. Said you didn't wanna hurt me, that you tried your best, but love shouldn't feel this empty, beating in my chest. You wiped away my tears like you were kind and brave, but kindness doesn't fix the pieces that it gave you. Walked away so calmly, like you were doing right, but I'm the one still trembling in the quiet of the night. You let me down gently with careful honesty. Said I'll thank you someday for setting me free, but freedom feels like falling when you're not ready to land. You let me down gently, and I still don't understand. Now I'm and that was never wrong. You may have left with kindness, but it still tore me apart. You let me down gently, but you still broke my heart. Maybe one day I'll see the mercy in your goodbye. You let me down gently, but gently still made me held my hand like it was safe, like I could trust the ground. Spoke about forever, like you'd always be around. You looked at me like I was home, like I was all you need. So I unlocked the guarded parts and let my heart believe. You knew I was afraid of heights, you knew I'd fallen before, but you kept saying jump with me, so I didn't hit the floor. You let me fall in love without a place to land. You watched me give you everything, you never took my hand. You said it's safe, I promised, like I was the only one. You let me fall in love, then you were gone. You memorized my secrets, every fragile scar. Knew exactly how to reach me, knew exactly where we are. You kissed me like you meant it, like you never let me down. But love shouldn't feel like flying just to crash into the ground. I would've walked away sooner if you had told the truth, but you let me build a future while you were passing through. You let me fall in love while you were standing still. I was diving into deep forever, you were chasing a thrill. I thought we were together, thought we had become, but you let me fall in alone. Love shouldn't feel like gravity, pulling just one side. Shouldn't feel like giving all while you're learning how to hide. If you never meant to stay, why'd you make it feel so real? Why'd you let me give my heart if you never planned to feel? Now I'm gathering the pieces of a tree dream I thought was true, trying to remember who I was before you. You let me fall in love, but I'll learn to rise again. I'll find someone who catches me when I let them in. You may have left me breaking, but I won't come undone. You let me fall in love, but you're not the only one. One day I'll thank the heartbreak for showing me what's real. You let me fall in love. Now I'm learning how to heal. We swore that love was stronger than anything we'd face. Said it could move the mountains if we just had faith. We built our house on feelings and called it solid ground. But when the storms came crashing, it all came tumbling down. Thought if I just loved you more, it would be enough. But sometimes even all your heart still isn't strong enough. Love didn't save us, didn't keep us safe. We had all the passion, but it couldn't make you stay. I was holding on to hope, you were letting go of trust. We had love between us, but love didn't save us. We stopped talking honestly, started keeping score, turned every small disagreement into something more. I tried to be the anchor, tried to be the glue, but you can't fix a sinking ship if it's splitting in two. I kept praying for a miracle, for a sign above, but not every broken story is healed by love. Love didn't save us, didn't heal the cracks. We kept dancing around the truth till there was no turning back. Now I'm walking through the ashes of what we used to be, trying to understand how love can still not set you free. Love didn't save us, but I know it was real. Every tear, every touch, every wound I feel, it wasn't lack of loving that tore our world apart. It was loving without growing in the same heart. We had something beautiful, even if it wasn't save us, but it was love. We used to fall asleep with our fingers intertwined, breathing in the same dream, heartbeat keeping time. You said I'm not going anywhere, said I'm right here always. Now there's a space between us where your warmth used to stay. I felt you slipping slowly like sand between my hands. The tighter that I held you, the less you tried to stand. Love didn't stay close, it drifted like the tide. 1 minute we were steady, next minute we were wide. I kept reaching for your shadow, but you were almost gone. Love didn't stay close, even when I held on. You stopped saying forever, started saying we'll see. Turned our always and always into uncertainty. I kept lighting candles, hoping you'd come near, but distance grew between us, thicker than my fear. I kept calling out your name like it could pull you back, but love was walking further down a different track. Love didn't stay close, it faded out of sight. I was fighting for the morning, you were giving up the fight. I built a home in your arms, you built a door to leave. Love didn't stay close, and it took you away from me. Love shouldn't feel like chasing someone But some nights I still feel the ghost of what was mine. Love didn't stay close, but I won't stay broken too. I gave you all the closeness my heart